MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
And that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ian Happ goes down for the first out of the game. 1-0 the count. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. 1 out, nobody on. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Number 13 moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. So digging in now, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Good hard sinker that time. He's in control. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Happ. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's 2 for 3. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Hendricks, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. High in the air down the right field line. Puig is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. The next Cub up, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Ball and a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Chris Bryant goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Throw in time and the side is retired. Into the box now, Manny Machado set to lead off the home half of the second. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Machado now on 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. There's Baez. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick. keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Count even at 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Yasmani Grandal would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready now, Wilson Contreras, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Start of that swing. A bit too early. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And now is Yasiel Puig. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's 1 for 4. Here's a high pop-up. Baez over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Walker Buehler. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. High pop-up. Bryant is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Ian Happ as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Sent on the ground out to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Javier Baez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he'll step off and try again. step off. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Machado. Throwing the dirt, but digging in for his second at-bat, Jock Peterson. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Settling in now.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Over 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Well, that was a big...
Belted high and deep into right center. Happ going back, and they take the lead. It's gone. Now at the plate, number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 13.
Line drive to left. Schwarber is there, makes the catch. And now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger's under it. He's got it one away. Into the box, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count. Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out. Look. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Rizzo is under it. 1 out. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
66.
Hard ground ball to third, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Walker Buehler. He popped out in his first trip. Check the swing there and pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled away. Puig leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Popped up. Murphy waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Daniel Murphy. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. He flew out in his last at-bat. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Dozier. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He was a ground out victim last time up. The pitch. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Steve Cishek enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 41.
From the stretch. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Turned on down the line. Another 0-2 home. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. A little tapper. And that's the first out. Riding in once again, Brian Dozier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Lifted the other way out to left center. Happ on the move. And that retires the side. Here's Javier Baez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.